I'm going to show you in this video how you can start earning multiple streams of passive income. And now you can create that multiple streams of passive income online. And in total, in this training, you're going to learn how to create 9 streams of passive income. 5 of those streams literally require not even one dime for you to start earning. You're going to learn how to create one high tier, top tier, high ticket income. That's the income where you're able to make more than $1,000 or more per transaction. I'm going to show you also how to be able to earn a passive income in both US dollars and in cryptocurrency, whether that be Bitcoin or whatnot. So that's going to be covered in this video. I'm going to cover basic marketing. This is going to be such a comprehensive video. I don't think there's anyone who has covered all of these topics in any one video, and all the videos literally that exist online today, especially when it comes to marketing, how to create a done-for-you funnel, how to create an email list, and then how to be able to email that list for earning passive profits. What do you email to them? How do you email them, etc. We're going to cover all of it. But before we get into that, and if you don't know how to create websites, don't worry about it. You don't have to know how to do that. If you don't even know how to grow an email list, don't worry. I'm going to show you everything you need in this video. So grab a pen and paper, take notes. No, I'm serious. Go ahead and grab a pen and paper now, because you're going to want to take notes, because what I'm going to cover in here is going to be extensive. It's going to be action worthy. You'll be able to literally get done watching this video and you'll be able to take action on it literally. But before this video, when this video is done, literally within the next hour after this video, you will be earning your very first passive income. And that I guarantee you in this video. So let's start going through here. Let's just talk about what does it take to grow passive income. First of all, you have to have products and services that pay a residual or a passive income. What is passive income? Passive income is income that you do work for once and you earn over and over again. Now, there's a lot of myths about passive income, and I'm going to cover some of that in this video. Like, I'm going to give you as much of the, just bare bones truth as possible in this video. So the key to I've got the passive income opportunities for you. You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to show you them a little bit later in the video. But how do you find customers or clients for your passive income opportunities? The way you do that, the easiest way, is to be able to grow an email list. Email marketing is really the precursor, if you will, to social media marketing in a lot of ways. Social media marketing, whether it be on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, one of the great things about social media is people have a chance to be able to watch you, learn from you, get to know you. And I don't care who you are, there are people out there that will connect to you over somebody else. Now in this, I am a huge cryptocurrency enthusiast. I created a YouTube channel just by talking about cryptocurrency. I did it over and over again, and I've grown that channel totally organically without using a whole lot of email marketing like I'm going to talk to you about now. In fact, I've used practically none. But in my real world life, I have been using email as a part of my business for many, many years. And I'm not some sort of internet guru, so to speak, but I've been marketing, basically behind the scenes for most of my adult life. And I want to talk to you about what I've learned over the years and what you can use to apply what I'm doing to be able to earn passive income. In fact, 9 streams of passive income. So the first thing is you have to create an email list. Now, typically this is complicated. And what you need to know, typically you got to create websites, you got to create sales funnels, and there's people who use everything from WordPress to ClickFunnels and all these websites. All that can get very, very expensive, and you don't really see a return on the investment. And then you've got to learn, okay, how do you market your list to get people on your list? But there are done-for-you funnels out there that exist, and the key is finding the right funnel. Now, in order to grow an email list, a lot of people are like, well, what do you sell to the people? Well, you want to sell something make certain that you're selling something that's going to allow you to earn enough profit to cover the cost of growing your email list. I want you to hear me carefully, because this is a strategy that people don't always make clear. So a lot of times there's some guru online who's going to show you a screenshot. He's like, hey, I made $10,000 emailing this product. Okay, but how much did it cost you to grow the list? Because it could have cost him $100,000 to grow that list that he used to earn $10,000 on one product. So the key is being able to grow your list by growing your list and be able to earn a profit at the same time and earn enough profit that it covers the cost of your list. And then your list is free. And then you're able to basically email anything you want to that list. You can email anything you want to that list. Let's see, let me get okay here. You can email anything you want to that list once the list is free. So normally what it takes is you got to have an email opt-in page after they put in their email address. Then you got to send them to sorry about my crappy art here. You got to send them to some sort of offer, and that offers for them to pay for something. Some of the people will pay for it, some of them won't, but they'll all be on your email list, and you can always email them later. Normally, just sending them to one offer, you can't get enough people to pay for you can't get enough people to purchase that one offer to cover the cost of the list. So what you do is what's called an OTO, and basically it's another offer. So someone jumps in here for $20, and then it's like, hey, for one time only, get access to this for $97, for example. And then if you really want to go for it, you can get even more complicated, and you can say, okay, I'm going to buy the $7 to $20 or $10 offer, and then I'm going to buy the $90 offer, the $50 offer, and then you come over here and you say, hey, you can be the super special duper group, and you can buy this offer for like $300, and then some people, believe it or not, will do that, and then maybe you say something like, hey, join our mastermind for like $9 a month. Now, what's the $9 a month about? That's the residual. In this case, it may have taken all three. Say you put 1,000 people on your email list. That's a good number, by the way, 1,000. You get to start with. You get first 1,000 people on your email list. Of the 1,000 people on your email list, should have done 1K. There's 1,000 people on your email list. Of the 1,000 people that go on your email list, maybe 10 people will buy this offer. And those 10 people, maybe out of them, maybe 6 will buy this offer. It's usually a big number. And of these 6, maybe 2 will buy this offer. And so by then, if this is $20 and this is $90 and this is $300, you can do the math. You've made what, 200 here plus 90, roughly 600 here. That's 800. 2 here for the $300 offer, so that's another 6. At that point, you're what, 12, 9, over $2,000, and then you started getting a $9 a month right here. And then these are just arbitrary numbers, and we'll be able to track our own numbers to see what they are. But I'm just giving you an example of what it normally takes. This can be complicated to create, complicated to set up. So if you have a done-for-you system, it's just a matter of getting the traffic. I'm going to show you how to get the traffic. Get the traffic, run the traffic to the offer. The problem is a lot of people will say on a lot of residual income opportunities, and we'll cover this in more detail later, they're lower priced opportunities. Why? Because the lower the price of the customer pays, the longer they will keep the product. So if it was $200 a month, even if it was worth $200 a month, there's a much higher demand for the value that the customer has to get to keep paying that $200 a month. But if it's $9 a month or $5 a month or $1 a month or 50 cents a month, believe it or not, they may pay for that forever. I have a buddy of mine who just told me that he has a product that he was taking off the market because technology's made it obsolete. He said he bought a company that offered this product and he's had it for about 7 years. And he said, I went through, and the product's essentially obsolete now. But he still had some people that were paying for it, but he wanted to discontinue it because he wasn't no longer maintaining it. And he said he went through and looked, and he had one customer who's paid for the entire 7 years at $9 a month for a product that was obsolete. And the crazy thing is, he said he could look in her account and see that she didn't even log in the past 2 years, but she continued to pay that $9 a month every single month. And that's crazy. I've got products that cost $70 a month, and I can tell you about Eric. Eric was a client of mine. He and I happened to have the birthday on the same month. And several years ago, he purchased this product from me and did nothing with that product. Had access to it, used it some, but for the latter part of the years hadn't used it at all. I met Eric at a business conference, and I actually didn't even realize he still had the product. He was still subscribed to the product. But his new wife, fiance at the time, they're about to get married, said, hey, we were going through our checking accounts. I got to tell you, Eric still has your product. He pays for it every month. And I was like, really? She said, yeah. I told him, I said, hey, we should get rid of this. He said, no, I can't get rid of that. He goes, I plan to use that. But he hadn't logged in like 2 or 3, 4 years, like a long time. And I was like, wow. You know, he kept it another 2 years after he got married. By the way, he's actually a personal friend of mine. I'm still friends with him to this day. But that's crazy that someone will keep a product for that long. And now, it's even better if it's a product that they literally are earning money with. And we'll talk about that. But the smaller it is, what you need to know now is the smaller it is, the better off it is. And it needs to provide value at the same time. What if it's free? Right? What if it was free? But yet, there was still a way that you could earn money off their free product. They just had to use it every day, or every week, or every month. Hang tight, we'll get to it. But the most important thing is you've got to be able to grow a list. And you got to make certain that you're covering the cost of the list. And once you know that you can grow a list and the list will cover the cost of itself, then it's a matter of scaling it up. What does that mean? It means take your profits, put them back into traffic, and to grow as big as you can. Oh my goodness, I can't even. Traffic. There we go, traffic. And scale it up as big as you can, as fast as you can. This here we're talking about the sales funnel with multiple price points. Make sure you always include a high ticket offer. The higher the offer is on the back end, the better, because it only takes a few sales. I mean, if you can have a $10,000 offer back here, and I've sold offers that were over $10,000, but if you have a $10,000 offer back here, if you have a $10,000 offer, it doesn't take many of those offers. Of course, the customers and clients, you know, the people going through your sales funnel have to be able to see value in the offer. But once they see value in the offer, then it's golden. And if it's a good offer, if they like it, if they spend $10,000 hypothetically, or $1,000 or $500, and they like what they spent the money on, that's even better. And now they're on your email list. Now you're going to email them. I have absolutely created email relationships with clients who reply back. By the way, if you don't reply to people who send you emails, you should try that periodically. Just reply back, ask them questions, talk to them. Here's how you know that you have someone that's good. If they reply back to you, I've had authors of books who I've emailed and they've replied back to me. When someone replies back to you, that's always a pretty good sign. At the very least, they're very personable. They get back to you. You're not just a number. They're not just out to, make money off of you, so to speak. So I encourage you to email back to people. But nonetheless, even if people don't email you, they're reading your emails or paying attention to what you're doing. If you're talking and you're adding value, then they're going to feel like they know you, they like you. I'm telling you, email marketing was the very first social media. We just didn't call it social media back then, but it's still as effective today as it always was, especially if you can think about this. If you can grow that email list to 10,000 and you have an open rate of, typically you have an open rate of a single digit percent over time. So if you have an open rate of 5% and you got 10,000, what's that? Well, let's just say 10% of 10,000 would be 1,000, so 5 would be 500. Could you imagine being able to send 500 people to look at any offer? I can tell you, generically speaking, as long as your traffic is semi-targeted, especially email traffic, you can expect to get about a 1% purchase rate on something that's, say, under 20 bucks. Those are just round, rough numbers from what I've seen in the past in my experience. So you're talking about being able to get 5 customers on just about anything that you email out in many cases. Think about that. And you have that email list to use over and over forever. So how do you grow the email list for free, and what do you market to them? We're going to get to that. The biggest key is to have a done for you funnel. So here's what we're going to go to. Here's the done for you funnel system we're going to use. This is a funnel system created by a guy named Matt, and it's called List Leverage. Now, here's what you're going to send your traffic to. You're going to send them to this page On this page, they'll put in their email. You can check it out below. I'll put a, you can click on the link down below and you'll be able to see this page. Put in your email and then you put yes, show me how. Put in your real email, you'll see exact examples of what gets emailed out. Click yes, show me how. When they click this button, they'll go to this page. And this page is an entire video where Matt basically talks about how he's made money marketing products from a website called ClickBank by just emailing people, and the importance of having a list, building a list, and how that whole process works. And then he talks about the list leverage system. There he is right there. Once you watch this entire video, and the video, you got to watch it for about 30 minutes before this pops up. I watched the entire video, 44 minutes, took notes on it the whole 9 yards. I wanted to fully understand what this was. It's incredible. And then there's a beginner package and a super affiliate package. So when your clients purchase this, they basically pay monthly or they pay at 1 year price and they get like 26% savings. I've heard statistics that about 80% of people just pay for the super affiliate and get the 26% savings. This is what I did, by the way. Once they click on that, then they'll get a payment page, they'll pay for that, and they'll come to the list leverage. Now here's the thing, this is fully 100% money back guaranteed. So it's a no risk offer. I didn't even talk about that right here. You want it to be a no risk offer right here. No risk offer. Now, in this case here, they give a no risk offer. Once you take that offer, then you end up in this page. Again, 9 streams of income. So this is your first stream of income because you can market this as an affiliate. And then when you get here, they have you set up your SendShark email autoresponder. Again, you can just watch the video, but basically an autoresponder is where you're going to keep everybody's emails, the whole 9 yards. It's $25 a month, but they pay an affiliate commission of $12 a month. So basically, you get your first 2 affiliates, and I'll show you how we're going to get traffic and how to get your affiliates here in a moment. But you get your 2 affiliates, and then your SendShark system's paid for itself. So that's the first thing you set up is SendShark, and then you set up your I gotta log in. Then you set up your high ticket.
Look at that, over $500,000.
Okay, you set up your high ticket commissions through Traffic Authority. Then you set up
Hey, welcome back.
Your multiple streams of income, and basically you've got your list leverage set up, SendShark set up, Traffic Authority set up, and Traffic Authority has 2 streams attached to it. One is an entire training on how to get traffic, how to create your own traffic, and then you get traffic. And basically, this is how you send traffic to this web page. The entire system's a done for you system. I mean, it is the entire system. Now, here's the thing: on Traffic Authority, you make a commission on traffic packages. So you're able to buy traffic, and then you make commission on those same traffic packages. And the commissions can go up to several $1,000s as people are scaling up, as we talked about right here. As people start scaling up, you can make several $1,000s on one transaction. So it's an entire done for you model, essentially. The entire model is basically done for you. Now, what happens? What do you do once you've got this system set up? Well, you're going to be having leads coming in. In fact, where's it at? Dashboard. I've got 141 leads right now. You have leads coming in every single day, and I've got traffic running right now. And those leads are going to be on your autoresponder through SendShark. They're going to get emails that are automatically set up for you on SendShark, and I may do a whole separate video on that. And then what do? Well, you can go to SendShark and you can send an email. So what do you send those people? I like to send my passive income opportunities. Purely passive. Why? Because most passive income opportunities, the best passive income opportunities are low price. So I want to talk about this for a moment. What am I emailing? I just told you. The key is, sorry, I'm trying to see my, let's see. So let's talk about high ticket versus low ticket. So with a high ticket offer, you make thousands of dollars or maybe a few $100s and up in one lump sum. The challenge is then once you spend the money, it's gone. And you've got to go make another one. And once you spend the money, it's gone. Now, there's pros and cons to this. The pro is when you make enough money with a high ticket offer, you got plenty of money for marketing and advertising. The downside is there's no guarantee you're going to make one tomorrow, make a high ticket sale tomorrow, or the next week, or the next month. You don't ever know. With a low ticket offer, it comes in every day, every week, every month. It's just a little bit at a time. But if you're making, a couple of dollars per person, the lower the ticket, the more stable it is. The less it costs the individual, the more stable it is. Because people are willing to, if something just costs $4 a month, hypothetically, if it just costs them $4 a month, well, they can keep that for a long time, months and months, years even. If it costs them $400 a month, they better get a lot of value out of that thing very quick. But what's the odds that someone keeps getting enough value to keep paying $400 a month? I mean, heck, there's people with car payments for $400 a month and they don't even pay for that thing on time. So the challenge is you want a combination of high ticket versus low ticket. Once you have an email list, I like to email my low ticket passive offers. What do I email? Well, on my YouTube channel, I go by Crypto Wealth. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I email stuff like CryptoTab. CryptoTab is the easiest, most passive, doesn't cost a thing to anybody. It's just a web browser. You're looking at it right now. This is a CryptoTab web browser. You can come here, you can go to Google, you can go to whatever you want. Here's what it looks like when you go to use it. It's got the price of Bitcoin down here. By the way, all of this stuff pays in US dollars. But CryptoTab browser pays in Bitcoin. The interesting thing is a cryptocurrency product serves the same demographic. It is a predominantly male demographic, meaning when you're running traffic to a cryptocurrency offer, it's almost always predominantly male. I know that based off my YouTube stats alone. And they're almost always below 40 years of age. That's the people who are the most interested in cryptocurrency right now. It's an up and coming thing. It's a growing trend. It's what people are learning about, hearing about. There's new opportunities out there in the cryptocurrency space all the time. Some of the best passive income opportunities that exist are in the cryptocurrency space. Now, I primarily promote to my email list things that I would consider entry-level products, things that you would get started. With CryptoTab, you don't even have to spend a dime. You don't even have to know what a Bitcoin is. You don't have to know what a Satoshi is. You don't have to know anything about cryptocurrency. You literally can start earning. You just download it. I'll put a link in the description. You just download it and you just start using it. It's a web browser like any other web browser. You go anywhere you want. You put in you search whatever you want to search, and it's going to take you there. But just for using it, you're earning Bitcoin right here. I got 99,000 Satoshi. I'm going to do a withdrawal. I'll do a withdrawal every 100,000 Satoshi right now. Take a look at it. I've been doing withdrawals. I've made hundreds of dollars over the past year or so just using this web browser. Take a look at it. I'll show you my withdrawals, payment history. This is in Satoshi, but just know this. When Bitcoin's valued at $10,000, it's just under that now. But this is $10 withdrawal here. This is a $10 withdrawal roughly. About a $10 withdrawal, $331 withdrawal if you were to convert that to USD, US dollar. And it was several months. I didn't even do nothing from February to September. I did nothing. I got paid $331. By the way, that's without any referrals. I mean, that I didn't have to refer anyone to start earning. I did have referrals to earn this. That's not what I meant. I'm able to start earning on CryptoTab without any referrals at all. You can start earning. Now, as you get referrals, and I'll show you how to get referrals a little bit later, hint, hint, I've already shown you, but we'll get back to that. As you get referrals, you're able to earn even more because you're able to earn a percentage from every referral. I'll show you. Right here. You make 15% off your frontline referrals, you make 10% off your second line, you make, I think, 5% off this line, and it goes down from there. Referrals. Now, by the way, I didn't refer none of these people. I just referred these people here. How can you get referrals? We'll cover that. We'll cover that in this video before the video is over with. Okay, so first thing I email and talk about is CryptoTab. Super easy. What's the other one? It's what's called Bitcoin faucets. Free Bitcoin is one. Literally, you click on free Bitcoin, you come here, and you roll every hour. And you make a little bit of Satoshi. Every single hour. And then, whenever you want, you can do a withdrawal. Free Bitcoin is a faucet. Coin2Ply is a faucet. Come to this page, click faucet, roll. I'm just showing you different offers, different passive streams of income that you can email. Made 23 coins there. So far I've got $2.71. If I do a withdrawal, it's gonna be 33,000 Satoshi. Again, if Bitcoin was at $10,000, it would be $3.34. All right, next up, Moon Bitcoin. Do a claim here. You can claim every hour or every 5 minutes on Moon Bitcoin. And I'm going to show you the most powerful part. You make a little bit for free, doesn't cost you anything. And by the way, people claim, like I can show you in here in a minute. They give you a daily, I've got it in at least one claim for 33 days in a row. They give you a daily bonus on Moon Bitcoin. And then there's something called Add BTC. Look at this, 830 Satoshi on 100 sites. Let me sign in real quick. Now I'm going to show you. So here we are, 78,000 Satoshi. Some of these were from referrals. Again, I'll show you that in a moment. Click Start Earning. It's just a pop-up. Close that out. Surf Ads. And literally, you just go through. And just click on the ad. And wait for the time. There's a timer will come up here. You wait for the timer, make 28 Satoshis. And literally, that's all you have to do. And you earn. With Add BTC, basically, you just click on the ad. I'm not going to finish that one out. I didn't finish it, so it told me I didn't get credit for it. But you literally just earn Satoshis, or you earn referrals from other people getting Satoshis. Now, here's what's interesting about this funnel. There's something in here for everybody. There's US dollar, there's cryptocurrency earnings, there's pay to earn, there's free to earn. Something like CryptoTab browser costs nothing, whether somebody uses it or not. There's, sorry, these are just ads that popped up. And on top of all that, most of this you can earn more by having referrals. So I already showed you the crypto tab. So I've got 34,000 total referrals here, almost 35,000 total referrals on crypto tab. Free Bitcoin, I got referrals. Let's see. I got 112 total referrals here. Check this out. Coin2Ply. Coin2Ply is awesome. The people who like this website, man, oh my goodness, they're here all the time. I'm trying to find out where, sorry, I'm looking for my referral settings. Because Coin2Ply is awesome. It tells you how many referrals today. Your referrals, here we go. 252 referrals, 118 coins mined today. Active referrals this week, 9. For doing absolutely nothing. By the way, this is people who joined. I had someone join a day ago, 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 8 days ago. So new referrals are signing up literally every few days. Every single few days, new referrals are signing up. Then Moon Bitcoin, referral. Check this out. So you make 50% lifetime commission on your referrals faucet claims. And get this. So in the past 30 days, I've made 7,000 Satoshi just from referrals, 241 referrals. 241 referrals. I mean, you think about that. That's just like totally free, doing nothing. And I got to be honest with you. I messed with faucets and cryptocurrency, CryptoTab, and all that stuff about a year ago, and then I kind of stopped messing with it. When I realized the power of it was when one day I thought, let me go check all my faucets, and I logged in and I realized all these numbers had went up, way up, and I thought, what in the world? And I realized that it was from referrals. All the referrals were doing. I was like, holy smokes. Now, what do you do when you got this cryptocurrency? What you can do is you can come over to something like Coinbase, get started, set up an account with Coinbase, and Coinbase is the cryptocurrency equivalent to PayPal. You can connect your bank to it. You can send all your cryptocurrency to Coinbase, and then you can withdraw directly from Coinbase to your bank account. Or if you believe in the future of cryptocurrency like I do, you can just hold on to it. So it doesn't matter what you do with it. Just know that you can, that's how you get it into US dollars if you want. So think about this. Just recap this for a moment. We have a total of 9 income streams. We have 4 here. We have, we have fast start. We have list. We have list leverage. We have high ticket commissions with traffic authority. We have multiple streams of income, and we have traffic packages. So that's a total of 4, plus the high ticket commission here, and we have CryptoTab browser, Cointoply, free Bitcoin, Moon Bitcoin, add BTC, and we get referrals for all of those as well. So we get to earn in US dollars. We get to build an email list for free. Now, a lot of people, you'll see people a lot talking about how much money they've earned. They never tell you how much money they spent in advertising. All that matters is that once you get to about 1,000 leads, you should be seeing profits. You absolutely should be seeing profits. But the profits don't need to be big. You just want the email list to be free, because you will have that email list forever that you can email to. You can email anything you want. And as long as, now if it's a make money offer, learn how to make money from home doing something, then great. If it's a passive offer, learn how to make money doing this and you earn another passive income stream from it, great. The great thing about cryptocurrency, there's a huge mark. A lot of the people who are looking into making money online are also equally interested in the cryptocurrency. There's a huge crossover there of like 70% or whatever. It's enormous. It's enormous. So it's a great way to introduce people who are interested in cryptocurrency and they're working from home, making money. It's a great way to take people who are in the make money space and introduce them to how to get started with cryptocurrency for free, risk-free, and they're able to earn a residual income. Now here's the thing with CryptoTab browser. I believe this is the best. I've made a total, where is it at? I've made a total in CryptoTab browser of, there's somewhere where it shows, I'm not seeing it right now. It's been about over $500 at current prices. I'm not seeing it. Over current prices, I've made over $500. This is the most stable income stream that you can have. Why? It doesn't cost a thing. They just have to use the browser and it works identical to a Chrome browser. Identical. They don't have to do a thing. All they have to do is use it. It doesn't cost them anything. It doesn't change their life in any meaningful way. They just use it, they earn. And when they earn, you make 15%. So how do you get referrals? Well, hopefully you've already figured that out. Once you have a list, you just email your list. You'll have a list through SendShark. You just email your list. That's it. You log in, there's a broadcast button. They walk you through it, super simple. You just email your list. Hey, check it out. I just made a withdrawal of 10,000 Satoshi. Or the equivalent of, I just made 80 cents today online, totally passive. Here's how. Literally, that's all you got to do. If your list is big enough, you're going to have people clicking on it, you're going to have people using it. And I will tell you, CryptoTab is one of the easiest things to promote. It's one of the easiest way to get referrals. Notice how I have 34,000 referrals here? It's one of the easiest way to get referrals, but also notice I only have whatever, I had a few hundred referrals here. Why? Because not everybody wants to click on faucets. There are people who click on them avidly. My referrals are proof of it. Not everybody wants to go click on faucets, but there are some people who do. But there are tons of people that use the internet and would use a web browser that will earn them an income. By the way, I'm currently getting about 100,000 Satoshi every 10 days. It's currently 6:36 p.m. and I'm about to do another withdrawal here probably within another hour. And this is also the 21st. So just to show you proof, my last withdrawal was on the 11th. So the 21st is 10 days later. I'm literally going to be doing another withdrawal. I'm literally earning about $8 to $10 just from the CryptoTab browser. Depending on the price of Bitcoin, I'm earning between $8 to $10 for doing 100% passive for doing nothing about every 10 days. And it's growing. What happens when that's, Either I have more referrals or the price of Bitcoin goes up. Before long, you never know. I may be getting $80 to $100 every 10 days. One day it might be $800 or $1,000 every 10 days. Passive incomes can grow as long as you continue to promote them. As long as you continue to promote them. And when you have an email list through List Leverage, using SendShark, it grows. And all you got to do to grow the list is get traffic right here. Just get traffic right here. Oh, sorry, that wasn't it. Get traffic right here. There we go. You can. This whole video talks about it, but start traffic right now. And they literally just, it's what's called email traffic. They literally, you just buy a traffic package and they start sending emails about every email, they start sending clicks to your landing page. A little more than 10% of every click will opt in, and some of them will watch the video. You get enough of them. It takes a lot, by the way. Don't think you're gonna go get like 50 or 100 clicks and make $1 million. No, plan to get about 1,000 people on that email list. It takes time, but plan to get about 1,000 people on that email list. You'll see a 10 to 20% opt-in rate, and it'll take you some time. But somewhere after you get that first 1,000 or so people on that email list, you'll see that this thing starts going crazy. By the way, I've only touched the surface on this. They have the way that the way List Leverage is set up. Basically, everyone that you refer, every 5th lead that they put in their system actually goes to you. Think about that. That's crazy. And then I didn't go in details on it, but basically they end up sending traffic on your behalf. They send traffic on your behalf, and everyone who clicks on the email that they send on your behalf, you get 20 cents. I didn't even go into that. I didn't even bother going into that. But there's so many streams of income. Basically, there's probably closer to about 12 streams of income here if you calculated everything out individually. And I did not even touch on that. But here's what you need to know. Subscribe to this channel if you want to know more. Hit that thumbs up icon if you like this content. Here's what you want to know. You got to grow an email list, and you got to be able to do it in a way where the list covers itself. All the purchases, all the high ticket purchases, everything on List Leverage, you just wanted to cover the cost of the list. At that point, you're able to email totally for free, and this may make money as well. But that ain't your biggest goal, is to get this baby to grow your list for free. And that's a list that you have forever that you can email over and over again. And now you're going to be emailing your passive profits products. And in my case, CryptoTab is #1. And then I like to send free Bitcoin, Moon Bitcoin, Cointiply, Add BTC, etc. And if you want to know what sort of things I'm going to be emailing to my list, make sure you come over here, subscribe so you get on the list. This is different than my crypto passive profits email list, just so you know. This is a totally different list. So just put in your name and email here, click show me how, watch the video on the next page, check it out, take notes. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you understand how you're able to earn multiple streams of income, passive streams of income at that. And at the same time, in my case, you get to introduce people to products and things you're passionate about. Like me, I'm passionate about cryptocurrency. In fact, at the very end of this video, you're going to see a link to how Bitcoin is going to go to $1 million. I literally believe that one Bitcoin one day wouldn't be worth not 10,000, not 100,000, but worth $1 million. Find out how by watching that video above. Click on it now. Talk to you later.